Alright everyone, so this is a garage sale listing on Facebook that I messaged if they had any old video games. They sent me a picture of a bunch of Nintendo games, and as you can see, Color a Dinosaur is in there, and that's a pretty expensive game right now. And among others, like Tailspin, Gray Cartridge Zelda 2, which is really cool, Flintstones, Dr. Mario, Davey, Wario Woods, Yoshi's Cookie, Kirby, Mario is Missing, and this gold cartridge, which I'm not sure what it is. So a bunch of good stuff, and I asked them how much they were asking for them. They said $1 each. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take all of them. Can you hold them for me, please? So yeah, and they also had a PS1, but they're 40 bucks for that, so I think I'll pass on that. But yeah, let's go get it. Good, how are you? I messaged you about the games earlier.
They're all in here, aren't they? Yeah. Got it?
There's that PS1.
Yeah, I put them inside because I had another man come up not long after talking. He says, "You got any old games?"
Oh yeah?
Well, no, not anymore.
Well, I appreciate you holding them for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'd already had them in there on the dryer.
Oh yeah.
I got 19 of them.
Okay. I'll just give you 20 bucks. That's a pretty good deal for all of them.
Yeah, my son sends me a picture. They're all his, and I said, "Don't be arguing me about these games." I said, "I bought them when you was little anyway." He said, "Well, that game, this right here, is worth $15 on eBay." I said, "We ain't on eBay, Josh."
Yeah, I like to collect them, so
Yeah.
this is a pretty good bundle of them. You guys don't have the system anymore for the Nintendo that you know of?
I got a 64.
Oh yeah?
And I'm trying to see if I got 3 games, and I'm trying to see if I can just find some more games and maybe let these little boys play it later.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
if I don't, I mean, I can.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I'll
got a
send me.
Nintendo 64 up there, and like,
What, buddy? You want to go back
how many
inside?
games? It's not
Mommy
many,
started
just a
the
couple
cruise
of games.
again. The movie's playing.
Okay.
You know.
You sure you don't want to sell that? I'd be.
That was a big bite, wasn't it?
Okay, I was wrong, but there's only one game up there,
Okay.
and I don't have any controllers.
Oh yeah, no controllers.
I have the machine, no controllers, and I have that game. I don't know what this is. A memory card.
Yeah, that's a memory card for PlayStation, I think. Do you have
That one over there.
I think that's
Sony.
the PS2. I don't think it's for that one. That was the PS1. I don't know. You might have more stuff just hidden somewhere.
I cleaned this out the other day, so that's what I done. I cleaned it all out, and I left this up there because I thought,
Okay.
well, maybe the kids play. And then, so this is what I got, and this is what I got.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you want this memory card.
Yeah, sure.
It goes to
I'll take it.
whatever.
I
I'll
guess.
give it to you. So I don't know. I don't have any controllers for it though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. How much would you want for it? Do you know if it
30.
works?
Yeah, it works. Josh told me both of them. He said I think Josh has another one at his house and has
Oh, yeah?
controllers to it
Okay.
and games.
Okay.
Because he was a big Nintendo 64 freak,
All
which is
right,
probably
all right.
sitting in the closet doing nothing right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let me know. I mean, I live right down the road, so it's not too far of a drive.
So he lives in Danielsville, but I can always get it if you're interested. You just have
Okay.
to know what you give him for it.
For sure. Yeah.
You know,
yeah, just let me know, and yeah, you got my
he had a
Facebook.
ton
So.
of stuff. He had extra controllers. He had wireless controllers. He had all kind of crap. Anyway, I
Okay.
don't know if you want this one or not.
Yeah, I'll do 30 for
Okay.
that. That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
And then you can have this one.
Okay. I appreciate you bringing it out.
Oh, yeah.
You got change? I got
I
two
do.
20s.
I do.
Okay. Thank you.
One time I took one of Sega Genesis. You remember that damn
Mm-hmm.
machine?
Sega.
I
Oh, yeah.
posted it online because I cleaned out a closet where he used to live. So I took the Sega Genesis and rounded all the games around it. And I took this picture.
Mm-hmm.
$50.
Okay.
I started getting these hits like crazy, and I'm like, oh,
Really? Wow.
just meet me at Dollar General. So these people showed up. Well, then one lady, I guess, got pissy. So she said, "Do you know that there was one game in there?" And she told me what it was, hundreds of dollars. So one game.
Really?
So she said she was coming just to buy the whole thing, just to get the one game. The one
Wow.
game was worth. Well, she said it is. She said this one game is worth.
How long ago was that when you listed it?
About 2 years ago.
Okay, so it's been a
My
while.
original Atari 2600.
Really? Wow. That's some cool.
I don't have the connector.
All right, everyone. I just scored pretty big. So I already bought the Nintendo games, but I asked if they had more, and they brought out this N64 with Midway's greatest arcade hits, and then a PS2 memory card. That was 30 bucks for that, which is pretty good deal. It's got the cords, no controllers. And then the Nintendo games, which is so insane. Kirby's Adventure, Buckaroos, Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Happy. Not Dinosaur Peak, sadly. Yoshi's, or that's just Yoshi. And then what's this one? Quattro Arcade. And then Mario's Missing. Tailspin, Capcom. The Adventure of Link. This is the gray cart, which is so cool. Definitely gonna be keeping that. Tiny Toon. Got Excite Bike. Daydreamin' Davy. That one's pretty neat. That one looks interesting. Then we got Dr. Mario right here. So yeah. And then Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Here. Terminator. Yoshi's Cookie. Sesame Street Countdown. Super Mario Bros. 3. Wario Woods, which is pretty cool. I think I might keep that one. And then the best one, Color Dinosaur. This is the second time I found this game. In case you guys don't know, this is probably about $130, $150 game right now, I think. Pretty sure because this was a Blockbuster exclusive, so, or like a rental exclusive, I think. So, pretty rare game for sure. But yeah, $20 for all those NES games, and then $30 for the N64. That's just, that's a crazy deal. All right, did have a Wii.
See what you want to.
Cool.
My grandkids are too old to play Wii now. They play sports and off to college. So just know what you might see that you might want.
Okay. How much would you want for the bundle here?
Make me an offer, because I honestly don't know what you think would be a fair offer.
You do 20?
I think it's a little more than that.
How much were you thinking?
I'm thinking 50. I mean, that is a whole complete Wii and a game.
Okay. What if, could I just like pick some stuff out maybe, or you could sell some?
You need the game itself?
Yeah, probably the system, and then maybe just a couple of games, I guess.
Take 35 and take it all.
35 for it all?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. That's fair.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, have a good day.
Get up and move.
Okay, got some DS's.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they both work.
All right,
This one has a game in it.
nice.
I got a 3DS, you know, the one that don't fold.
3DS.
No,
It's a 2DS.
Dustin said 20 on his, and I'll take 25 mine since I got the charger in the game with it.
Okay.
I got
All
that.
right. Got a 2DS. Cool. Do you have games for it too?
I don't think so. It's been forever.
Yeah,
Okay.
he sold it.
You got to argue me down that it's a 3DS. I kept telling him it's a 2DS.
Yeah, it is a 2DS. 55. You do 50 for everything?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Okay, awesome. 50 for everything. Perfect.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, I got one.
I actually have an original Game Boy in the house, but I'm not selling it.
Oh yeah?
I used to have
Yeah,
Call
it's
of
got
Duty.
the lights and the games and the case and the whole 9 yards. And
I
Oh,
remember-
that's awesome.
original black and white.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got the manuals, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Those are some good games for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just a little
That's so
dusty.
cool. Yeah. That is so cool.
It works too.
Cool. Got a bunch of old systems. You guys have anything else maybe laying around?
Got one that costs a little more. It's PS3. This is what my son played.
Okay.
And it comes with the charger for the remotes and 2
Gotcha.
games.
Okay.
I don't think there's a game left in there, but it's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a big door.
Where'd you guys get this stuff from? Was this
I
like?
buy storage units.
Oh, storage units. Okay.
From what's happening to them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the $100 for this.
So you just buy all games and game consoles and anything
Yeah,
related to
pretty
games?
much any video game stuff. I collect them, so. All right, that was a pretty good score right there. I don't know if you guys could see or not, but they had an NCAA 14. They had it at $50, and I did end up getting it for $50 because that's a pretty good deal. I sold one like literally last week for $100 on eBay, so even with fees, that's still worth it because it's, you know, it's right there and it's an easy game to ship. So $50 for that, and then I bought NCAA 13 for $5. Then I also got that camera bag for $20. So a bunch of game stuff in here. There's not as much as I thought there was, but PS1, GameCube controllers. There's another PS1, like the original, and then Super Nintendo, a Wii, and a few games down there. There's like DuckTales, I think, which is probably the best one. So yeah, pretty good bundle for $100 right there. All right, everyone, here's everything that I got this weekend at the garage sales. This weekend was pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very happy with some of the finds that I got this weekend, and there's definitely a lot of profit to be made and also a lot of stuff that I'll be keeping for the collection. So very happy about this weekend. So first off, right here we got a Nintendo Wii bundle. Nothing, you know, nothing crazy, just some average stuff. Got Mario Kart, Wii Sports, those are the best ones. And then a Wii console itself. So I think I paid $35 for that, I believe. So that's okay. That's a little more than I usually pay for a Wii, but I'll take it. Still a good deal. And then there's this like pretty big bundle. I thought it was pretty crazy from the picture that she sent me, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was, but it was still a solid deal. So first off, we got a PS1 right here with this joystick here, and then 2 official GameCube controllers. One of them's pretty trashed. 2 PS1 controllers, a Sega Genesis controller, NES controller, and a Super Nintendo third-party controller. And then we got a Super Nintendo itself. I'm not going to take these out of the bags because they're kind of nice just in them already, but Super Nintendo with 2 controllers, and then another Wii right there with I think 1 controller in there. And then got a PS1 right there with 2 controllers. One of them is the one with the joysticks. And then they had these games also in that bundle. So DuckTales, Kung Fu, Game Genie. That's Tetris, Dr. Mario, and then Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars. And then this one I've never seen before. Aquatic Games. Let me know if you guys know anything about that one. I've never seen that one before. And then 2 Atari games, Donkey Kong and Pole Position. Yeah, that was it for that bundle. That was $100. Separately from that, there was NCAA Football 14, also from that same person, but they were selling these separately because they knew these had value. So I got 13 for $5, and then they were firm on this one for 50, but that's still a pretty good deal because those sell for like $100 on eBay. So I paid up for that one a little bit too. And then at another sale, we had a couple handheld systems here. So we had a 2DS, and I have tested all of these and they do work. A red and white 2DS right here. And then we have a blue DSi XL. It's got some Mickey Mouse stickers on it. It had this this Quest game for the DS. And then we have a black 3DS original model, which is kind of in bad shape, but it looks usable. I believe I paid $50 for all that. And right here we have this little Game Boy Color bundle. So we got the Atomic Purple Game Boy Color with the battery cover, which is cool. And then for the games we have Trick Border, Pro BMX, Test Drive, Frogger, 2 Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and then the best one, Pokemon Gold. Very happy about that. I paid $20 for that. $20 plus shipping because they shipped it to me. So it was like $27 total. And then right here, this is probably the best find of the entire weekend. This was actually a Friday find. Everything else was from Saturday, but this was a Friday find. And I could not believe this when I found this. This was actually from a Facebook Marketplace ask. So if you guys are not doing that, you are missing out on so many good deals. Facebook Marketplace asking, like, just go to a garage sale listing on Facebook Marketplace and ask if they have old video games. Terminator, Quattro Arcade, Yoshi's Cookie, Kirby's Adventure, Tailspin, Yoshi, Dr. Mario, and Super Mario Bros. Ren and Stimpy Buckers. And then this is really cool, the gray cartridge for Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link. And then Sesame Street Countdown, Mario is Missing. This is actually like a $30 to $40 game, I believe, so that's really nice. Excite Bike, Super Mario Bros. 3, Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy, Daydreaming Davy, Tiny Toon, Wario Woods, which this was actually, I believe this was like one of the last games made for the original Nintendo. The label up here is kind of peeling, but hopefully I can fix that because I do want to keep this for my collection. And the best game out of them all, you guys already know, Color a Dinosaur. This has actually gone up a little bit in price since the last time I found it a couple of years ago. But yeah, this is pretty nice to find, and this is a really good condition copy. So when I was messaging them on Facebook Marketplace, I asked how much per game. They said $1 each, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take them. And I just drove there as quick as I could, picked them up, and you guys saw the footage. I just gave them 20 bucks for all of it, even though it's 19 games. I was just like, yeah, you can keep the change, it's only $1. And then I asked if they had any more stuff, and they said they had this N64, and they brought it out, no expansion pack. They had one game with it, Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, and they also had just like a random clear blue PS2 controller for some reason that they also had. So they have more games, that's for sure. Yeah, and then I paid him 30 bucks for the N64 in game. Another crazy weekend in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more weekends because I know this season's gonna be crazy. All right, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Just meet me at Dollar General.